Hey, and welcome back to the Badger Stone with Stainless Titanium. We're back at the park. We're about to head into the House of Horrors. As you can see, witch face. And creepy dude with no arm, but tentacle in its place, hiding on top of the place. I see you up there. I don't remember being this far back. But I remember them from last time. Carrie Curran is a Satan whore. I'm guessing that we're that girl. Yeah, this is the smartest idea we're ever gonna have. The park. And it's loading. That is not a face. It reminds me of something though. Don't know why Predator. Ah! Torch. Welcome to the house of fun. Na 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 na. Read page. Atlantic Park has closed its gates. The jeering throng of town folk gathered as we hung the heavy muddy padlock. So the place has been shut. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machine lay silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, to the House of Horrors, I must think. Hey, Chad. Creepy good. I guess that was riding the roller coaster with me. I was controlling the Ferris ride. I might have been controlling the Octotron. Oh, they're mirrors. I can see a reflection. I like that. Oh, I don't like this. I do not. They're not guns, are they? What? This makes no sense. Right, okay, he's got a gas mask, and he's breathing in the fumes the guns make. Lucifer? More of you guys? Oh. He was there a minute ago. This is not... Yes. Who? Yeah. I'm not digging this. Hey, Chad. These guys make no sense. So, go up there. Oh, hello, dude. Oh, I'm a tiny bit. I can feel my skin and my hair going. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this game. And I can hear rats. And a door. Oh, that's right, we want the... Oh great, so they're moving. What the world wants. Ooh, shh. Light. Pancake. Freak. Ah, I saw it, I knew it was there, and it still scared me. Still made me jump. There's Chad. What is with all these mirrors? This is where that dude was. Read page. Residents I cannot dismiss them as by random chance. Oh, incidents. The part works, but something's interfering with its intended function. This very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. Few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go see goes on rampages, I'd rather not have the boys in blue either kind investigating this place closely. It's a shame about Steve, I really liked him. Now Steve was Chad, so I'm guessing Chad's dead, or Chad's gone crazy. Now one of the achievements is about having a chat with him. Ah, it's a scene kid. God damn it. Stop your joking. Yeah, kinda glad I'm doing this in a computer game, not in real life. Yeah, kind of all bent out of shape.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Leave me alone.
Open door. Let's go through the door. And we can't open up that door. Because it's a door that goes straight on. What are we in? A house or... Don't put the torch away. We might need to club something to death with it. Ah. It's only a plant. It's Mummy and Son. The Nightmare Circus. Well, goodbye, Farncorn. Well, I can tell you that we are in... Ooh, hello. Circus burns the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by enraged mob townfolk. As he shouts about a curse, now Raven, a dark soul, should I be reading this? Oh, never mind. Comes to ruin the dust to search for his missing mother. Oh, so basically it's the opposite of this game. Instead of a mother looking for her son in an amusement park, it's
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
So they cut the power. Well, there's still power here. Hunger. True story of the donors. Family press. In April 16. I wonder if this is true. Well, I do know that this might have happened while they were travelling across America. Although 8 months to get across America, well, I've been told you can do it today by car in 5 days, so I don't quite know. It's become one of the greatest tragedies of the Western world ever seen. Now, a panel of donor experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive the terrible winter. This has never been experienced before. Forced to eat their brothers and sister in order to survive. I don't like the fact it's gingerbread. There's, guessing, dentist. We appear to have left the House of Horrors, and we appear to be in a house. I love you. Yeah, I think we've. It's a baseball cap. He wasn't wearing a baseball cap. Ah, my mouse is making around. I can hear a telephone. I think that's actually the house phone, so we'll ignore it. Dolls, playing cards. Yeah, I have a feeling that the wilting. I have a feeling that we are probably in her psyche. Like, hang on. There we go. Got it. The solar flare struck off. Woo! Trippy. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. Young meteorologists search for a test to stop global overheating. And exotic. Again? Exotic can't dance just a key. Why is... Well, at least it's... Beautiful woman. Read shopping list. Do I... There's a wrench in the kitchen. Now, if we're going anything on the story, that's probably a witch in witch. A wrench in the witch in the wrench in the oven. A witch in the oven. There we go. Examine shopping list. Ah, we've just had the wrench explained. Milk powder. Yeah, so basically this is the House of Horrors is our home. Because, as I say, we can't pay electricity bills. Fish sticks! Apples, potatoes, bowl of mushrooms, chicken and stew, corn, butter. I'm still dying. Ooh. Bits of ham, bits of wine, apples. Why are there several ovens? Can we shut them? Yeah, we can shut the fridge. It's not what we want, is it? Several ovens in the kitchen. While we're going on about Hansel and Gretel, where... Ooh, that's a good point, actually. Because they say the two kids cannibalised the grandmother, or well, the witch in the story, so maybe that's what happened in that book. Yeah. Welcome to the House of Fun. I'm on a boat. No. Screwed up TV. Class. Whoa! Fancy writing. I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father 1 years ago, then disappeared on the edge of the map. Now you're right to be asking for help. So her father took her away from her mother, and then she asked, and she's obviously asked her grandmother to meet her Callum, her grandchild, to say, "Ooh." So she had a psycho bit, probably after. Well, Callum's about what? He's got to be about 7. I don't know. Does the age been mentioned? Oh, I know what that is, but I don't know the name for it. It's a bit like a space hopper. Right notice. Emergency services. Depression. That began in early. That is a thing, though, isn't it? Women, postmental depression. I discussed being obvious from episodes of Stan for grief of losing a partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. 7 definitely unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation as a stage, an electro conclusion. Well, electrotherapy. Basically, what? No wonder she doesn't like electricity. Patient has responded and made a rapid recovery. Wow. I know they still do this in America, don't they? Some weird, fucked up places do. Is playing in foster care. When relaying displayed symptoms of this was our adjustment. I can't read this bottom bit. I really do don't. Anything else here? Read notice. Donald. Which I'm guessing. Oh, so Don, who fell off the Ferris wheel, and poor. Oh, for God's sake, I've forgotten her name. Relaine. Relaine gets nothing. I was reading that. Descendants' parents. Unfortunately, they're not to our overtures or whatever, and it's basically the. Oh, no wonder she's gone crazy. I say she meets a guy that she feels deeply in love with. She ends up pregnant with his son. He dies, and she's basically screwed because she's got a son to look after without a father. Her grandmother writes her off. Well, her mother writes her off, and his parents write her off. Christ, no wonder. Oh, I don't want to go through this door. Oh. Don't go in the basement. Go in the basement, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Duck Fulu is here. It's quack, 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 and the duck came back. You keep Duck Fulu in there with you. I really am sorry about my cough. Fix pharmacist. I do not know anything about depression drugs.
Give it to me!
Things aren't right between us at the moment. Want to try, I cannot read any of that. I'm gonna have to skip it. I'll tell you what, try it again. I love you, Donald. Things aren't right. You know, oh, so it's Lorraine. So basically, she was pregnant and guys kind of did. Donald didn't want to have much to do with her or something. Is it any different? Didn't the other one say that? Oh. It's because it is a different story. Spring and Dada, Soviet Ukraine, the entire population found themselves without food. Over the course of the coming months, the situation grew critical, and reports of mass malnutrition, clashing the governments. People had been left with very little to bite or to sip. Greater catastrophes the world has ever seen. Now, our panel of Soviet experts have uncovered and complained evidence that families were forced to resort to criminals in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never before seen exposed about the cook don't eat their parents to survive. And we're back in. Oh, an exotic name renamed Lorraine. That's. Oh, look, it's Callum.
What have you done with him?
He's right there. I can't solve this. Jackie Chan can't even solve this. I love you. He's got a face. I'm really starting not to like this theme of eating people going on here. Are we going further back in time? That speakerphone's starting to do my head in. Bottles of wine. Did she try to abandon her child? Do we want to examine the wine? What are we learning from the wine here? That looks more rotten than it does before. Ugh. Joyous. Read letter. Oh, that's a bit easier to read. So she's written on it. Child's going crazy. Can't examine any of this. Read notice. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It's very nice. It has made me happy. Carrot. So Callum's a ginger. Has been complete. We regret to inform you that. And there's coffee in that. Wow, this has turned into a really long video. I better stop it here. Ugh. So, stainless titanium, the badge is dead, and we're going to go down another set of steps in the next episode. I really don't like where this game is going.